Well, we're excited here about our new partnership every Thursday on Quad Cities Today at 11. It's called Figge in Focus. Now, the Figge partners with a variety of diverse community organizations around the QCA. And here to talk about one of those partnerships is Figge Outreach and Community Engagement Coordinator Laura Wreidt and Adam Peters, the Director of Operations for Clock Inc. Laura and Adam, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Excited to talk about all you guys are doing over at the Figge. It's a plethora of stuff. I feel like every Thursday we've got somebody from the Figge and they've got something entirely new to talk about. So it's great that we can share it here. Adam, we want to start with you first of all. Talk about Clock Inc. and what the mission is.
So Clock Inc.'s purpose is to provide a safe and reliable community center to LGBTQ plus individuals in the Quad Cities. We have support groups, free and reduced counseling, a library, computer lab. We give free clothing away. We do trainings and all sorts of different events and wonderful partnerships like we have with the Figge.
Absolutely. Talk a little bit about some of the problems or challenges that you guys are trying to tackle with education and outreach.
Well, the political climate right now is very challenging.
Sure.
We have support groups of all ages, but obviously this one focuses on the youth. This wonderful partnership has been just a joy to see come to fruition, to see youth to dive into art and to be able to express themselves and maybe show a little side of themselves that they haven't been before. It's been really cool to see.
Yeah, more support in that respect. Laura, give us a little bit of background on how the Figge Education Department kind of stepped in to try and come up with some solutions.
Absolutely. So the Figge has, you know, one of our goals, very much the same as Clock, is to provide a very inviting and safe space for individuals to come into the museum. But with the outreach program, I'll say our radar is always on for organizations that we feel like we can enhance what their mission is. So Clock Incorporated, especially with their high school group, it's been such a joy to work with all of these, I'll call them young adults, not students. I mean, they've just been really, for my own benefit, I feel like I've grown to know a lot of them personally, because Clock's environment in their own setting where I go to has been so inviting. It feels like we can share our artistic ideas and bring them to the Figge as well.
Yeah, that's really special. Talk a little bit, Laura, about how both organizations are working together right now, some of the things that you guys are doing.
Who wants to go?
I can talk about it. We've got an awesome, Laura comes in every other week and works on art projects with our kids.
Oh,
but
wow.
we also have a little exhibit right now at the Figge that'll be there till September. So it's art that has been done by our youth, and there's also two paintings as well.
Yes.
A poster from Keith Haring, and then the other one.
Sang Quan Chi.
Okay.
I gave you the hard name.
Very nice, very nice. That's tough.
These are two new acquisitions we brought into our collection.
Okay, fantastic. And is this now what you're working on, the exhibition, A Time for Pride? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, and so people that are affiliated with and involved with Clock Incorporated, they're working on this stuff?
Yeah, so they put together a lot of what is in the exhibit space. And then there's also a space for community to write messages and do their own art. It's a really cool little space. I've seen it already, and you can go see it because there's a few more days left of free admission.
Free admission through July.
I don't think that there could ever be a better time to go into the Figge. You know what Laura was telling me before we started the show today? She said it's always cold inside the Figge Art Museum, and that's maybe where you want to be.
Yes,
yeah,
that's right.
To cool off. Okay, well, for more information about anything that's happening at Figge Art Museum, just head to figgeartmuseum.org. Adam and Laura, thank you so much for being here today and kind of describing one of these really cool partnerships.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Laura.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and apparently it's Laura's birthday, so happy birthday to Laura.